who presents this woman to be married to this man? Deep breath. Everyone, nice deep breath in and let it out. And here we are. And we are gathered here today in the sight of God to witness this sacred union between Stephanie and Kyle. And dear family and friends, on behalf of Stephanie and Kyle, they welcome you to share in this very special moment in the beginning of their new lives together. Thank you to all the family and friends who have gathered here to witness and celebrate with them on this, their wedding day. And for those of you from out of town, we welcome you to San Diego, and not a bad spot, eh? And as we begin the ceremony today, Stephanie and Kyle would like to take a moment to honor two very important women in their lives. They would like to express their gratitude for all of the love and support they have received over the years. And so they have a lovely offering for their mothers. Lots of love for moms. So it was such a pleasure for me to meet with these two. They were gracious enough to share some of their story with me and how we even got to this day. And it seems this relationship was slow growing, first as colleagues, then as friends, and then it developed into a romance. They took their time to see where this beautiful romance would lead. And they talked about the qualities that they love in each other. And Stephanie says he's respectful, he's a good guy. And she says that we laugh together and enjoy being together. And Kyle also appreciated that they really have so much fun together and laugh together. And this is so important to both of them for the relationship. And Kyle says Stephanie is easygoing and easy to talk to. And he says she always brings a new perspective to any challenges he's facing. And when I asked them, what are you most looking forward to in marriage? They talked about being settled, creating a home together, and starting a family, as well as having someone to share all of the challenges with, as well as the happiness, and simply enjoying life together. And I think these are just beautiful qualities to start a strong marriage. And marriage is a promise of love. Marriage is a commitment to life. It's the best that two people can find and bring out in each other. It offers opportunities for sharing and growth that no other human relationship can equal. This is a physical and a spiritual joining that is promised for a lifetime. And within the circle of its love, marriage encompasses all of life's most important relationships. You are each other's best friend, confidant, lover, teacher, listener, and best critic. Marriage understands and forgives mistakes. It encourages and nurtures new experiences, new life, and new ways of expressing love. And when two people pledge to love and care for one another in marriage, you are creating a spirit unique to yourselves, and this binds you closer than any spoken or written word. And in crafting this ceremony with these two, they have chosen a beautiful reading to include to reflect their relationship as well as their hopes for their marriage. It's called Love is Powerful. Love is powerful. It is bigger than us, and yet it is the simplest prevailing energy that unites us all. From the highest mountain peaks to the deepest ocean blue, where we have all gathered today, love is present and can be felt all around us. To love is to keep alive all of those unique qualities that drew you to one another in the beginning. To love is to continually search for new ways to make the most of every moment of your life together. To love is to create a special place of peace and safety for one another, apart from all others, where you need not pretend, where you can be yourself, and where you are completely accepted by the other. To love is to find the rainbow in the rain, to laugh together, to stand together in life's challenges, always believing that all things are possible. To love is to embrace the joy and beauty in the little things in life, to find gratitude and strength in that which surrounds you. To love is to be ready to share your lives together, to dream and dare together, to move forward hand in hand through all of the many roads in your future together. And Stephanie and Kyle, as you do pledge your vows to each other today, as you commit your lives to each other, do so with an understanding of the importance and knowledge that you are committing yourselves to a growing relationship of mutual trust and support and care. And so, Kyle, I ask you, do you take Stephanie to be your wife, to live together in the commitment of marriage? Do you promise to love and comfort her, honor and cherish her in prosperity and adversity, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others throughout your life together?
I do.
Nicely done. We can be no doubt of that. That's fantastic. And Stephanie, do you take Kyle to be your husband, to live together in the commitment of marriage? And do you promise to love and comfort him, honor and cherish him in prosperity and adversity, in sickness and in health, forsaking all others throughout your life together? I do. And do all of our family and friends in our wonderful wedding party here today, do you promise to support this couple in their marriage? If so, say, we do.
We do.
Very nice, thank you. And now in pledge of your vows, may you have the rings. And these rings are a symbol of the never-ending circle of love and of life. And every time you see them on your hand, know the vows and pledge and commitment that you make today. Getting there, well done. Thank you.
I give to you this ring as a symbol of my love with all that I have and all that I am. I honor to you as my wife.
I give to you this ring as a symbol of my love with all that I have and all that I am. I honor you as my husband. So Stephanie and Kyle have chosen to include a beautiful unity ceremony. It's called the Blending of the Sands, which is so perfect as we're here at the water, at the ocean, and the cliffside. So there are two containers of sand, and your relationship is symbolized through the pouring of these individual containers, one representing each of you, all that you were, all that you are, and all that you ever will be. And as you contain and join the sand together, you endeavor to join your lives together. So go ahead and join the sand. and we'll see how they do on their very first creation together. And Kyle is holding beach sand as well, so that's just perfect. Wow, that is excellent teamwork. A little messy, but they're doing really well here. This is just beautiful. The beautiful thing about this is just as these grains of sand can never be separated again and poured into individual containers, so will your marriage be. So Kyle, why don't you hold that up so everyone can see your beautiful creation. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? And this will be a wonderful keepsake in their home to remind them not only of this day, but of their unity. Well done, you two. So before we come to the part where I pronounce you married, there's one more thing I invite you to do. It's been taking a lot of planning to bring all of these people together and create this day and this celebration, and your wedding day might seem to fly by. So I invite you now to just take a moment and look in each other's eyes and think about the joy and the happiness that you are feeling right here and right now. And you can really let that register along with the sunshine and the waves. And you can come back to this moment anytime you choose. And dear God, we ask that you bless the union of these two very precious souls, Stephanie and Kyle. May you grow through the experiences of being separate but as one. May your home be a haven of love and joy and serenity. May your life together be a tribute to the beauty of creation. And today may the flow of divine love bless you both and all of your family and friends. You have given yourselves to each other by solemn vows, the joining of hands and exchange of rings, and now by the authority vested in me as a minister in the state of California. I am so very happy to pronounce you husband and wife. Kyle, you may kiss your bride. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please rise, everybody. It is my absolute honor to introduce for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Cartmill. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. Have a wonderful celebration. Feel free to go hug the bride and groom and enjoy yourselves. I believe they might want to have a group photo all together, so stick around for that. Thank you so much.